Come by me. Come. Ark, you better get up here, Ark. That's where we go. Hey, actually, settle down. Settle down. Settle down. Rhea. Ella, just stay by me. Right here, Ella. So I got Ella here today. She's my best buddy. You better turn this a little. There's my big girl. Show off my big girl. This is my big girl. She's absolutely a dream dog. So good. So good. Oh my goodness. This is a very personable dog. An incredibly personable dog. Now she's a big female. And this is an amazing dog. This is a Swedish Outcon. Ella was born in Finland. And Ark, he was born here. He was the first one born from the dogs I imported out of Finland. He was the first dog born in Canada. Now what's really cool is I just had these two hook up. So Ella's bred now, and we'll just wait for the belly. But she's already taken the patties from Ark, so I think she caught. She's already taken his patties, so there's no hope for Ark to be with her when they're eating, because she just takes them. So I'm excited about this litter. This is going to be some phenomenal. This is such a beautiful dog. This is a big girl. And this is one of the oldest known lineages there is. And a phenomenal hunting line, champion hunting line out of Finland. Both her mom and dad were champion hunting dogs. And these are bear and moose dogs. And just an incredible dog, this Ella. Now her long name's Varella, but I call her Ella for short. Satu brought her over with Paso and Karoo when they came. And this is just a phenomenal dog. Now she's a real hunt drive dog, and Ark is a hunt drive dog, so they take a little bit when you're working them in the bush. You got to stay focused, and you got to pay attention to these two. So yeah, this beautiful female. Now, these are family dogs. They're so personable to family, to people, kids, that sort of thing. They're an extremely good family dog. Now in Finland, I've been better toughen up my abs, boy, I'll tell you. Ella's a pretty heavy dog. She's a pretty big girl. In Finland, this is the #1 dog for families. They prefer this over the Norwegian. And in Sweden, of course, this is preferred over the Norwegian too. And in Norway, they prefer the Norwegian. But when Satu goes to hunting trials and hunting competitions, there'll be 50, 60 women there, and almost all of them will have the Swedish outcomes. 1 or 2 Karelians, 1 or 2 Norwegians, but almost all with these. And this is phenomenal hunt line, this line. This is really, really good line. This is an absolutely flawless dog too. If I took this dog over there and had it, I can't take it back now, but had this dog been there, it would have championed out hunting, and then it would have championed out showing too, because this is just an absolute magnificent specimen. I went over to that big show and saw the top females over there, and the one that won was no better than this. Ella would have beat that dog. That was a good dog they had there, but Ella would have came out with the title. That's a fact. Wouldn't you, Ella? Now, Ella's a tough scrapper. She's hard to keep with other females in a pen, because she likes to be boss, and she takes the rounds out of these guys. So it's pretty wild. If she wants Ark's patty, she just takes it. Come here, Ark. Good boy. Good boy. How's my big fella? Good. What have you been doing, buddy? What have you been doing, huh? Now, Ark is a magnificent big fella. Now, these two have already had a litter, and they all had tails, just in case you're wondering. It's probably a rare day if I ever get another bobtail, but Ark is the first bobtail in like hundreds of years. Come up here. And what's interesting is right after Ark was born, there was a bobtail born in Finland. And it's quite phenomenal. They hadn't seen one in hundreds of years, and then Ark comes with one, and then one comes there. Ella, come here. You stay by me. Guys. And the pups out of these two will be so handler focused, so friendly, so good, and just the absolute best companion dogs in the world. And just phenomenal. Now, when they bond, they really bond tight. They bond to the handler so tight, it's hard to believe. Now, Ark, he's pretty good protection dog. He don't let anything in here. If I leave him out, nobody's coming in. Now, you do a little work, and you can have that if you want it, but for the most part, they're very, very social dogs. You can have them social if you want. I didn't really want them all social. So Ark, he watches the yard if I want him to. He's a phenomenal big fella. Now, both of these are young dogs. This is only the second litter for them. So this is just young dogs, second litter. And we're going to have, I got quite a few guys on the list already. But you're welcome to get a hold of me on these. But I'm really excited about this. Now, I will most likely keep a female for Paso out of this litter. I'm placing Ayla. I found a home for Ayla. One of my folks that's had dogs of mine for a very long time, Lindsay's out in Saskatchewan, and she's had 2 of my great dogs, and she's going to come and get Ayla in the spring. She had Bosco and Rooney there. They were phenomenal dogs. So she's coming to get Ayla. She's really good with dogs. Wow. And so I'm going to keep a female back from this pair, and we'll replace Ayla. Raven, I'm not sure if I'm going to breed, so we'll hold one back because Passo's here. Paso can mate with the combination of these two, and so we'll do that. But the Jamthunds are they're hard to find in Canada. I'm the only breeder in North America, and this is as good a pair as there is in the world. There's just nothing like this pair. These are phenomenal dogs, and as far as handler focus, personal nature to the handler, loyal to the handler, there's nothing like it. If you've seen some of the hiking videos and work videos that I do up in the mountains, you'll know what I mean with these dogs. Once you get this bond developed, they're a phenomenal dog to have. Now this dog, in my opinion, has less hassles with the coat, with the care. Their coat blows out nicer and cleaner. They have less shedding throughout the year, and they have no issues of any kind. There's no eye, hips, feet, coat. I don't have any issues with the Norwegians either, but the Norwegians they blow their coat a little different than the Swedes, and these stay a little easier to manage. This is a trouble-free dog, this thing. Trouble-free. Beautiful dog to handle. Beautiful dog. Now, I'll have to say they're a little more focused on keeping other dogs out of the yard. They're extremely good at that. They don't make friends with other breeds all that easy. They will, but for my liking, they're a little standoffish, and they don't like they're very good that way. I prefer dogs like that. I don't want everybody running over to everybody and making friends with everybody. Just as soon we just watch them go by if we see them. And we don't hardly ever run into any, but at the same time, I prefer it that way. But you get a pair of these, boy, and you come across something on the trail, there's nothing bothering them. Yeah, the ladies all up here, if the bears come around, they're always right away on the phone. Murph, you got to bring Ark here. I got a bear in the yard. Can you get this bear off my deck? Bring Ark. Release the hounds. So I have to take Ark up there. Sometimes take Ella. But we go up, we just move the bear off of their deck and out of the yard. So yeah, they have fun. They like to call Ark. They all have a treat for him. And he's good. He's happy to go work and help them out. Come here, Ark. Come on up here, Ark. Good. Yeah, beautiful set of dogs, I tell you. So yeah, Ark, he was born a bobtail. First dog born. I get a bobtail. Wow, talk about blessed. So yeah, pretty phenomenal. Yeah. I'm so proud of these two. Wow. I couldn't ask for a better pair. I just couldn't get better dogs. It's just amazing. Hats off to the breeders over in Finland that helped us with this project and get this all started. And just a phenomenal group. There were 3 breeders, and Ozzy and Satu were the main first 2, and then Davos and Marco and Kari helped us with the others, and we're indebted to them forever for doing this to get this bloodline going. So we'll do a good job and keep it rolling. I have the beautiful daughter, Varella, from this pair, and I'll come up and do a video on her right away here as well, so you can see what's coming out of this pair, because she's here with me. And we'll just get her a sister. Ayla, Ella, settle down. Now, Rhea is Art's sister, and she's down there right now. She's cycling, but I'm not breeding her this time round. You come up here. Wait. So we're not breeding her this time round. We'll breed her next round. And so she's making a little racket down there, and I got Karoo in with Silver Nova, so I'm hoping they get a hookup. I had Mon in with you guys better wait till I get up here. Hang on. Get up here. All right. Good. Mark, this is cold rolled steel. You can't hurt that. Don't hurt yourself, Mark. That's solid steel. Yeah, so we're going to have some litters coming up. This will be a fantastic litter. So I'll keep you posted on this as soon as I see Belly. Ella. But I'll go get a Varella now, and I'll come up and do that video right away, and you can see what's coming. Come by me here. Right here by me, Ella. Good girl. Good girl.